Today on Master Sprinter TV, the topic is Strideouts and how they can be of benefit for recreational runners and fitness enthusiasts. Now, Strideouts for sprint athletes are runs kind of in the 50 to 80 meter range, which are generally going to run kind of 75 to 90% intensity, relative to their max velocity. And it will generally be something that will precede a sprint training session or an actual competition such as 100 meters. But recreational runners, or kind of your functional fitness athletes, a lot of times are kind of hesitant to consider sprint training because of the concern of injury risk. And it is a legit concern. I mean, because if you're trying to do max velocity sprinting, you haven't done it in a number of years, you could incur hamstring strain or achilles strain, calf strains, adductor strains, if you're not incorporating kind of that gradual progression of intensity that I mentioned on some of my other videos. So one alternative to consider would be Strideouts, because it's kind of a middle ground where you get some of the benefits of training fast twitch muscle fibers, power development, and that sort of thing, but you're not at nearly as high risk of incurring injury because you don't have the high joint stress or high tissue stress of max intensity or max velocity type sprinting. So again, the difference between jogging and sprinting, jogging is going to be more kind of backside mechanics. You don't have high knee lift like you do in a high intensity sprint run. But like I said, Strideouts are kind of a middle ground there. So hopefully, if you're, like I said, you're a recreational runner, functional fitness type athlete, and you are afraid to consider sprint training, Strideouts could be an alternative for you. Hopefully, you'll give it a thought. And until next video.